So I've been seeing a lot of stories online about people complaining that Uber just is not cutting it anymore. And not just Uber, all these rideshare gig economy kind of services. But I want you all to know this. So I noticed recently that Uber was paying like $3 to $5 for delivering items. And I'm not talking about, like a 5-10 minute drive. I'm talking about like 20, 25, 30 minute rides. Now, I only deliver food. I ain't dealing with driving real people, strangers, but I'll deliver strangers food. But here's what I found out. So if you want to make real money on Uber Eats, what you got to do is put in the time, which is really not that much time. I'd say about 10 hours over 1 month to do those stupid $3 to $5 deliveries. And then after you get past that, you will get promoted to Diamond Preferred status. And when you get to Diamond Preferred status, that's where the real, better money comes in. I start to see that Uber would give me these hourly rates, meaning if I hit accept on an order, from the moment I start driving towards the restaurant to pick up the Uber Eats order to the moment that I take the order to the customer, they will count that time towards the hourly rate during certain periods. You just have to sign up under the opportunities tab. And what happens when you do that is I've seen them give rates between $16 an hour to $18.50 an hour. Now, I know that a lot of you out there might be making more than that. Maybe that's what you make. Maybe you make less. But the deal is, with Uber Eats, as long as you have a car and a driver's license and money to put gas in the car and make sure it actually works, you don't have to go interview for a job. You can make your own hours. It's pretty great. What I do typically is if I make even $20 from delivering, even if I just do like 1 hour, I usually get pretty good tips. Usually everybody tips, whether it's $1. I think probably my best tip recently was $13. But it's really good extra money, and you do get ahead. You're not going to get rich, in my opinion, at least if you live in Chicagoland like I do. But if you want to have money to buy your groceries, money to go through a fast food drive-through, money to put gas in your car, little, things like that, they're just everyday kind of essentials, or fast food is really not essential. But I'm telling you, it's worth it. Try it out. Suffer through the $3-5 a trip kind of deliveries to make sure that you become Diamond Preferred. And that's where you can get to $18.50 an hour plus tips. And I'm telling you, it is worth it, whether you do it for 2 hours a week, 10 hours a week, or this is your only source of income and you do it all the time. It is worth it. And I also find it really odd, which might be why I'm making this video, that I've seen so many people on YouTube actually make more money from making videos with their blooper reel kind of deal on Uber Eats, DoorDash kind of apps. They'll go over their finances, like how much money did I make on DoorDash or gig economy stuff this month? And it will be like, I made like $2,000 from all my food deliveries, but I made $3,500 on YouTube. What the hell kind of world are we living in when you get paid more money from talking about the work you're doing to strangers online than you do from actually doing the work? This is just a strange world.